The Mauryan Empire began to decline after the death of Ashoka. Pushyamitra Shunga, a general, seized control through a coup, ending the Mauryan dynasty. He established the Shunga Dynasty around 185 BCE.
The seat of power moved from Magadha to Vidisha. Pushyamitra, a Brahmin, ushered in a resurgence of Brahmanism.
He expanded the kingdom's territories and defended it from threats. The Shunga dynasty played a crucial role in shaping ancient India. Their reign marked a period of transition and transformation.
The Shunga period witnessed a resurgence of military activity as they faced threats from both within and outside the Indian subcontinent. One of the most significant challenges came from the Indo-Greeks, who had established a presence in the northwestern regions of India. Pushyamitra Shunga himself is said to have led campaigns against these foreign invaders, successfully repelling their advances and solidifying his dynasty's hold over the Gangetic plains.
The Shungas also faced opposition from the Kalinga king, Kharavela, whose own inscriptions detail his military exploits. While the exact nature of their conflict is debated, it is clear that the Shungas were engaged in a power struggle on their eastern frontier. Beyond these specific conflicts, the Shungas maintained a strong military presence throughout their reign.
They understood the importance of protecting their borders and projecting power to deter potential enemies. Their military prowess was instrumental in maintaining stability and allowing for the flourishing of culture and art that characterized their reign.
The Shunga dynasty marked a turning point in the religious landscape of India. While the Mauryans, particularly Ashoka, had championed Buddhism, the Shungas ushered in a period of Brahmanism revival. This shift is evident in Pushyamitra Shunga's performance of the Ashvamedha Yagna, a grand Vedic sacrifice that proclaimed the legitimacy and power of the ruler.
This ritual, described in ancient texts, involved elaborate ceremonies and the symbolic sacrifice of a horse. The revival of Brahmanism under the Shungas did not mean the suppression of other faiths. Buddhism, while no longer enjoying royal patronage, continued to exist and develop.
This period saw the construction and renovation of numerous temples dedicated to various deities. The Shungas' approach to religion seems to have been one of inclusivity, allowing for the coexistence of different belief systems within their realm. This tolerance and syncretism would become a hallmark of Indian culture in the centuries to come.
The Shunga period, though marked by political and military upheaval, witnessed a flourishing of art, literature, and intellectual thought.
The patronage of the Shunga rulers provided fertile ground for creativity and scholarship. One of the most notable figures of this era was Patanjali, a grammarian whose work, the Mahabhashya, stands as a cornerstone of Sanskrit grammar.
His meticulous analysis and codification of Sanskrit had a profound impact on the development of the language and its use in literature and philosophy.
The Shunga era also saw the emergence of Kalidasa, often considered the greatest poet and dramatist of classical India. While the exact dates of his life are debated, his works, including plays like Abhijnana Shakuntalam and poems like Meghaduta, are believed to have been composed during this period.
Kalidasa's works, celebrated for their lyrical beauty, intricate plots, and profound insights into human nature, became classics of Indian literature, influencing generations of writers and artists.
The Shunga period, therefore, represents a time when intellectual and artistic pursuits thrived alongside political and military developments.
The Shunga dynasty left an indelible mark on Indian art and architecture, particularly through their patronage of Buddhist monuments.
The stupa, a dome-shaped structure containing relics of the Buddha, reached new heights of grandeur under their rule. The Great Stupa at Bharhut is a prime example of Shunga-era artistry.
Its intricately carved railings and gateways showcase the skill of Shunga artisans.
Another example is the Great Stupa at Sanchi, also in Madhya Pradesh. It was significantly enlarged during the Shunga period.
The four gateways added to the stupa are masterpieces of Indian art.
The Shunga period also saw the erection of the Heliodorus pillar near Vidisha. The inscription records the dedication of the pillar to the god Vasudeva by Heliodorus, a Greek ambassador.
The art and architecture of the Shunga period provide valuable insights into the era. These monuments stand today as testaments to the enduring legacy of the Shunga dynasty.